Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the night stream, where it's always night up here. And boy, oh boy, this is a kind of a big deal and essentially a win for potentially the consumers of games and in particular the developers. Unity CEO John Riccitiello steps down effective immediately. Let's get into it. If you like this content and more, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Now, ex-CEO John Riccitiello has been the face of several business decisions unpopular with both developers and gamers. So what are those specific business decisions? Game engine maker Unity has announced that CEO John Riccitiello will retire from his prominent positions at the company effective immediately. Riccitiello will retire as president, chief executive officer, chairman, and member of the company's board of directors. Woo! In short, Unity's unpopular and controversial CEO is out. Article continues, which makes sense given that Riccitiello is ultimately the person at the top of the reason why we had to publish an article called Why Every Game Developer is Mad Right Now, explained last month. Now, really quickly, Cliff Notes, I do have this article up. Why are they mad? The uproar is primarily driven by two factors. Unity is attaching a flat per install fees to games that use its engine and is arbitrarily, it was kind of just randomly, scraping existing deals and making the changes retroactive. The policy announced yesterday will see a runtime fee charged to games that surpass certain installations and revenue thresholds. For Unity Personal, the fee engine that may beginning and small indie developers use, those thresholds are $200,000 earned over the previous 12 months and 200,000 installs. When those marks are met, developers will be charged 20 cents every time someone installs their game. Okay. So continuing on with that was obviously not very popular amongst the developers because that's a big kick in the bing bong. There's a new CEO now, though. Unity has announced that James M. Whitehurst will take over as interim CEO. Whitehurst was formerly CEO at open source software company Red Hat from 2008 to 2020 and president at IBM until 2022. So the guy definitely has the stats to do it. It's unclear what, if any, changes Riccitiello's ouster will have on Unity. In a press release, Whitehurst said that Unity is well positioned to continue enhancing its platform, strengthening its community of customers, developers, and partners, and focusing on its growth and profitability goals. The company also said that it doesn't expect changes to its expectations of profits third quarter 2023, but here's the catcher. Unity fired some 600 or more employees so far this year and closed half its offices. And I like that the article brings this up. Very important fact. Classic tactics for boosting a business profitability in the word short term. Because you have to please the board, right? Because it's money, more money every day or every year. The announcement is already being hailed as a victory on social media. The pricing scheme is hardly Riccitiello's first controversy at Unity over the industry at large. He's a business figure quite disliked by many ranked and file players and developers as the face and man taking the blame for a number of high-profile controversies over the years. He's got a track record. That might be as simple as the firings above or the time last year that he called game developers effing idiots and was forced to publicly apologize. Sounds like, I bet you this guy's fun at parties. I bet you he's so much fun to talk to. Further back, committed industry watchers know Riccitiello served as CEO of Electronic Arts during one of the most controversial periods, the transition into always online gaming and the Origin digital storefronts, which culminated in the disaster that was 2012's SimCity and saw EA voted the worst company in America for 2012. And you wonder how these individuals stay on top for so long. You know why? Because they're psychopaths. They have no empathy towards people. All they do is look out for themselves. And this is why you see a lot of these Bobby Kotick and and Riccitiello type people because they're complete, utter psychopaths. Continuing. Nonetheless, shortly after he said that players would learn to love always online games, which he was definitely right about in the form of massive success for live service titles. Yeah, we have no choice, though. They also definitely haven't given backlash to games like Payday 3, including always online features. Well, I would like to see this go in a better direction. I have in the past worked in the Unity engine, but ended up just settling with the Unreal engine because I think it's the superfluous of the two, and it's much more user friendly. The Unreal engine is with their graphical blueprints, programming blueprints, and visual stuff for programming. Anyways, but we'll see. I don't know what to think on this, other than I'm glad he's out. But is this going to create a CEO power vacuum? Are we going to get better games? What are they going to change? We got to see in the future what's going to happen. I think it's too early to tell. We still don't know if they're going to change this 20 cents per install. Think about how many times I've uninstalled and installed games and put games on my Steam Deck or reinstalled games on multiple PCs. And man, that's just gouging. That's just squeezing the lemon dry, isn't it? Until there's nothing left. Is this the first time you guys heard of this? Do you not care? Does it even matter? I mean, it does matter. Let me know what you guys think. That's some news. I appreciate you guys very much. I'll talk to you soon.